Hello, welcome to FanPark Live. I'm Terry Fluid, joined by Adam the Gooner. Arsenal Groundhog Day. It's happening again for them. Although a little resurgence before the end of the first half. 2-1 down away at Brighton. Sloppy set-piece goal in the first. A wonderful cross from Knockard for Glenn Murray to put in the second. Pass Petr Cech. As I say, a little bit of resurgence from Arsenal. We're going to review that first half now with you. You can call us on 0203 606 0315. Before doing that, though, please download the OneFootball app. The information is in the description below. We're going to review some of the stats. We're going to look at everything on there. Scores, news, everything. But we're going to use the app throughout the course of this. And also, if you fancy a little bit of a 15% discount on all your soccer goods, whether it be shirts, boots or shin pads, go into the description below as well. 15% off everything at UK Soccer Shop. You can do that. But we'll jump straight into this. Adam.
Hello, Terry.
Every time we watch Arsenal together, this happens.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming it on me and you. I mean, what left is there to say about this Arsenal team right now?
You took the words out of my mouth. I can't really express how upset I am, disappointed, angry, annoyed. It's all been said before. All of it has been said before. The team, again, lacks a spine, lacks a fight. You even said it yourself. Arsenal teams don't even look like they believe that they can outplay a team like Brighton to go and overturn this deficit. So, and we did, as you said, have a resurgence towards the end, but can we then go on and kick on in the second half to turn that into 3-2? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
Well, it needs to be a victory today. I think even a draw is going to feel disappointing. And look, Brighton are on a very good run of form. They've got a decent home record this season in the Premier League. We understand that. But Arsenal Football Club are a juggernaut. They're a super club. We are not. But you are. You are a massive club with very good players in your team. When we look at the goals today, obviously we'll review them with the callers that are coming through. We'll see what they've got to say. The lines are now open. We're ready and waiting for your calls. I just hear and see a lot of angry gooners. Go on, mate.
Hello, you're free to FanPark Live. What's your name?
Hello, mate. It's Brandon. I'm an Arsenal fan.
Hi, Brandon. Listen, you must be as upset as I am. How are you feeling about that first half?
Absolutely disgusted, mate. Yeah. Absolutely disgusted. Yeah. We're sitting here now hoping that we could possibly scrape a draw against Brighton.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
I'm not laughing. I am laughing at that, and not in a horrible way. Just because the mighty have fallen. And one our producer today is a Chelsea fan, and he said, "I'm done with bantering Arsenal fans and laughing at them." He goes, "I legitimately feel sorry for them." And as an Arsenal fan, can I ask you this, mate? Is it worse that rival fans are now feeling sorry for you rather than bantering you?
Of course, yeah. I mean, you know, you look at Arsenal as being one of the top clubs in Europe. They can't even they can't even beat a Brighton team that's come up from the Championship. They've got Glenn Murray playing up front. He scored more goals than any Arsenal player this season. It's ridiculous, mate.
It really is. And interestingly, 3 goals. That's Monreal holds the record for the top goal scorer away from home in the Premier League for Arsenal this season. Yeah. We know Aubameyang just stepped up, got a goal. But you don't score a lot away from home. You lose a lot of games away from home. Do you think you can turn this round in the second half, mate? Do you have any faith in Wenger and this Arsenal team?
No, I have no faith in Wenger at all. I think he needs to go tonight. No matter what the result is, he needs to go tonight, because at the end of the day, if you're looking at possibly getting anything out of this season as an Arsenal fan, you've got to be looking at possibly winning the Europa League. And whatever chance we've got of winning the Europa League, we're not going to do it under Wenger. I think you need to change it now, because anybody who comes in, whether it's anyone like Henry, Vieira, you know, they're talking about Brendan Rodgers and all that lot.
Mate,
they can't do a worse job than what he's doing.
No, I totally understand what you're saying there, mate. Thank you very much for your call. Are you at the point now, would you be happy if 6 o'clock this evening, we'll still probably be here, but 6 o'clock this evening it's announced by Arsenal that Wenger's stepping down? Would you feel a sense of relief as a Gooner?
100%. 100%. Wenger has to go. There's nothing he can do now to even salvage his reputation or go back to like, oh, okay, yeah, it reminds me of all the old good times that we had. Wenger, he's tarnished his legacy. He's done way too much, and I think he's done more bad than he has done good at this moment in time. So if he leaves, I'll be the most relieved man on this bar, like DT and all of that.
No, but look, in your own right, absolutely. I think what's interesting as well about what the caller just said, and I'd love your viewpoints on this. Whoever comes in can't really do any. The very worst, this will just continue to the end of the season. Yeah. So what's the difference? At least it's a new man getting the abuse.
And even then, it wouldn't be their own making.
Yeah, exactly. So. If there's that little spike of performance, you get 10 games at the end of the season, you go on to do well in, set yourselves up ready. I think it'd be the best time to do it. It gives him time to. Do you know what it does? It would give a new manager time to see his players in action before he decides who he sells and who he's keeping.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Like pre-season's a very hard time to judge how good your players are. If he takes over in the summer, he actually might need to give a lot of players a second chance to go. Oh, I want to see how these guys act in a real game, not just training. It's absolutely. Look, we're ready for some more of your calls. Javon's going to put you through now. I know what your name is. It's like that to wind you up.
Hello, you're free to FanPark Live. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Hi, I'm Seb, and I'm an Arsenal fan.
Oh. Hello, Seb. How you feeling?
Horrible.
Yeah.
That one positive about this game is Bellerin is on the bench. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
And he's enforcing some change. That kid is a disgrace.
Is he your worst or your most disliked Arsenal player?
Say it. Hated. Hated!
That's a hard question.
All right. I'm asking. You got to name one. You have to.
I have to name one.
Money where your mouth is.
To be fair.
Nah, come on.
No, it's there. You want to say it. You know what you want to say. Get it off your chest. Relinquish yourself of this burden that you have placed upon you.
All right, too bad. Like, I'll probably have to, probably Bellerin or Xhaka. Like, it's going to be one of those two.
This man loves Xhaka. He actually thinks Xhaka is sort of Iniesta level.
What? Terry, I've never said that.
Yes, he did. He basically said that. You basically think he's Iniesta. Iniesta with a better haircut.
All right. You know what? It's fine. I didn't say that.
The best thing Xhaka ever done was tackle his girlfriend. It's the best thing he ever did. You ever seen that video?
I have not.
He did it on Valentine's Day. He did like a double-footed tackle on her. On video and put it on the internet. I will show you in a little while. He did.
That's the type of... Look at that guy. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
He likes domestic abuse.
Whoa.
He don't.
Whoa. Anyway, let's get back to football. Yeah, so it's Bellerin or Xhaka that's your least favourite player. And why? Why is it that you think that those two are the worst of the bunch?
Inconsistent, useless, carry on making mistakes, getting paid high wages for going out every single week to be a bang average. I mean, I'm not praising the rest of the team. Like, they're just as bad.
No, I get that. Can Arsenal turn this round in the second half for you?
We can, but like, it doesn't change anything.
No, I get it. Do you think it will happen though? On this game, let's narrow it down right to this game. Are Arsenal coming back in the second half?
Yes, we are. With the emergence of a boomerang scoring.
Mate,
the boomerang scoring the goal.
Appreciate your call, mate. Thank you. That's catching on now. That a boomerang. I don't know that a boomerang thing is really catching on. A few people on here actually on the comments here saying Xhaka was brilliant basically before Arsene Wenger got hold of him. So a lot of people agreeing with you that he could be the next Iniesta.
Stop. Listen, guys.
Adam from the Fifth Official said he's Iniesta reincarnated, even though Iniesta's still alive.
Did not say that, but I do think that Xhaka has a lot of potential if used correctly.
Someone wants to know your Twitter because they want to follow you.
At TFO Show. Don't follow me. Follow at TFO Show on Twitter.
But I think they might like you. Like it might be a you thing.
It's not a me thing.
What's the name of this person? Racing Pulse? Do you know, I don't get any women ever want to talk to me.
Terry, listen.
What is going on? Is this really that ugly?
No.
Am I really that repulsive as a man?
He's not.
I'm looking at both cameras here. Please, just one woman. Just, please. Racing Wolf. Wow. Racing Wolf.
I don't know what that is.
I wonder if she's a dog.
It could be a man.
No, a wolf is a dog, that's what I mean.
It could be a man.
It could be a man.
No, that's not anyway, you're through to FanPark Live. What's your name?
My name is Kasim.
And you're an Arsenal fan?
Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan.
And are you a very upset Arsenal fan?
I'm a very pissed off Arsenal fan, yeah.
Jeez. Tell me why.
Ooh.
Because they piss me off, man. It's every day this is, man. Get me?
Yeah? I
I've
get
had
you.
enough of this shit, man. Wenger, right? Always.
Wow. He really is upset too.
We had a caller early on the phone who said that he wants Wenger sacked tonight. Would that suit you down to the ground, or is that too soon?
Yeah. I think we should give him to the end of the season.
Why? If you want him out so badly, why wait till the end of the season?
I want him out, but I don't think anything will change if we get him out like now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Because it's like, give him the Europa League, see what he can do there, and you know, even if we don't win the Europa, it might be good. You know what I mean? It might give the board a little, wake up call.
Yeah.
It might make them think, you know what? No Champions League. We need to invest a lot in the squad now, and not just changing the manager. We need to change the board's mentality and everything else.
I was going to say, as Terry's been asking the other callers, do you reckon Arsenal can turn it around in the second half?
Well, they probably will, you know what I mean? Because Wenger has some mad thing, like, every time it looks like it's game over for him, he flipping, turns it around. So,
You know what? I respect
leg.
the faith that you've got, because I am a little bit pessimistic, and I'm not sure whether Arsenal can turn it around.
Well, we'll have to see in it, but
Mate, appreciate your call, mate.
I kind of hope. I kind of hope, that we do lose, because I want to see DT's reaction today.
That's not good. You can't hope your team loses, but I understand where he's coming from. There's a tweet that's been put out there that says Petr Cech couldn't save a Word document. Love it. We're going to put the One Football app up on the screen now. I'm going to have a little look at this. Then we're going to take a wee look at the old Twitter box.
Oh, no way. No way.
Why? How?
No
Stop
way.
being biased.
No
we know he
way.
scored, but there's no way Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang should be anywhere near voted man of the match. Glenn Murray's currently second. For
What
me,
about 300 votes as well?
it's crazy. Vote honestly. Come on, man. Don't disrespect. Let's have a look at some of these stats in this game. So Arsenal dominated possession. Look at that, though. They've had 5 attempts on goal, 2 on target, right? Brighton have had 11 shots and had 6. And do you know what? Again, we always like to look into these stats a little deeper than just giving you numbers. Brighton have had 4 or 5 opportunities where they could have made it 3, 4. Adam's been sitting there going, not free, like really panicking, like he's having his teeth pulled out by a dentist. No. You feel like a pain gonna come. That's what it's like. The issue is now is whether you look at this, Arsenal obviously having a lot of the ball. If that goal at half time can turn things round, they've got 2 goals up very early on in this game, Brighton. If Arsenal do turn the screw, if they do switch it on and play well, it could be difficult. However, Arsenal will commit a lot of men forward. The counter-attack football is going to be on for Brighton. They've got pacey players. They've got a few on the pitch. They've got more on the bench. That's what they might look to go. That's what they might look to go and do. I'm going to take a little look here at some of the tweets that I liked during. Obviously, this is my Twitter account at TFT YouTube. If you've not seen it already, go check us out. Come say hey. Look, Andrew Thomas's one here makes me laugh. He just says, "Good God."
That's it.
That response that tickled me because I was like, "Yeah, man ain't happy." This one here says. Arsenal fans be like, we are losing because we are playing against 2 teams today, Brighton and Hove. That's quite funny.
But we're not wearing blue kits though, so
we're not wearing blue kits. Yeah. Lee from Gunner Bang here says we're going to need to score at least 3 goals because Brighton will score again, and that was said. I think after the first goal was conceded, that was before the second. So man's still right. 3 goals still needed there. Lee was absolutely bang on.
Mystic Meg. He's calling it.
This is what Hugh Wizzy says. Hi and welcome to the Comedy Club TV. Obviously not very happy.
That's the state of Arsenal right now, right?
This is Hayley B, an amazing lady that talks football all over Twitter. She's brilliant. Says Wenger also ain't leaving until the place is literally burnt to the ground. Then he'll casually skip out like the Joker in the hospital scene of The Dark Knight. Maybe that's what Wenger's doing. Maybe Wenger wants to do that little thing just there, as you can see on the screen. What else here? Goonerette from Goonerette TV says, I'm not surprised at Arsenal. Wenger being there means that we're going nowhere. It's not even a joke. We have become a mid-table side. I mean, you look at that there from her. Would you agree with that? Like, you're a top mid.
But
But I'll tell you a little something I would say. I'll tell you a little something I say about that. if Arsenal lose today, you're so far away from it. I wouldn't even. The top 6 is dead after this. It's the top 5, and then Arsenal. That's what Arsenal are pushing away from now. That could be the thing. But listen, go and enjoy the second half. We'll be back again at full time. Remember to download the OneFootball app and check out if you want 15% discount from the UK Soccer Shop. We have that exclusively because of UFF, the Ultimate Football Fan. All that information is in the description below. So if your kids need new football boots, training kits, shorts, anything football related, if you need new stuff, you can get 15% discount through us. The information is in the description below. Take care, God bless, and we'll see you in about 45 minutes.